you just hold him in the air, and like so many people didn't know. Oh, that's also a pull. Like you pull him to you.
That game's going. I don't know how I feel about their game. I think they're releasing characters too quickly.
Yeah.
All right, let's cut that off. We've got
Blastoise
Big Tony.
got
That is such a name. I forget that Anthony can be cut down to Tony.
Yeah.
This is weird to me. But Big Tony King
Linus
with the Cloud.
and Linus with the Bowser. Something we saw a lot in doubles.
The King Koopa. It looks like Anthony always is. This set has been going on for 20 seconds, and I can tell that Anthony is always playing a step ahead. He is making a lot of predictions already, and this is looking great. Oh my god, that would have been an absolutely fantastic stock. It wouldn't have killed because Bowser's huge, but
Gets the down
Really?
smash. Not going to kill yet, though.
Okay.
Because Bowser's huge.
I just said that, and
Yeah.
I didn't believe. I thought he was going to die. Look at me being stupid. All right, such a fantastic first stock for Anthony here. Definitely in the boat of just win.
Just win.
Rising back air going to poke and actually kill the big Koopa himself.
No flash either. So
Really,
it's
really good
deceptive.
start. These up airs on the platform, catching the. That's all you can say about that one. And that's what I'm saying, dude. He's playing one step ahead at all times.
He's not letting him breathe whatsoever.
Anthony is just looking incredible right now.
Yeah. Linus just can't even get like anything set up. Like he lands a nair there. He's only 66% done on Anthony so far. So he has.
The big thing about the way Anthony is playing right now is he's going for an option, and he's picking an option that has low risk, high reward. You know, he'll throw something out, and if it doesn't hit, he can do this. If it does hit, he can do this. And both of those options can keep him in either advantage or just keep him safe. But, you know, playing around on the ledge like that, losing him that first stock. But Linus going for the Flame Breath on ledge, also going to lose him that one stock.
I think the same move, the same rising back air.
Yeah.
That's a deep one.
He's not dead. I lied.
No, he's not dead yet.
Another air dodge. That rising down air would have done it. It's, like I said, it's just so far ahead. If he air dodges, I'm going to do a rising dare. If he does this, I'm going to do this. A lot of oh my god. A lot of fantastic options to like. I'm popping off for this guy.
He's going nuts.
I feel bad. I'm trying not to do, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be biased in my commentary, but this is such good gameplay from Anthony right now. That side B clanking with the Flame Breath, almost getting F-tilted. That is one of the big weaknesses of Cloud, as 90% of the Smash community knows. His recovery not that great. We'll have to see if Linus can get some good edge guards. He's got to get out of the corner first, though.
Oh,
Lots of pummels.
That's a lot of pummels.
Linus said, I don't think I'm going to mash out of this. Ooh, the landing dart. Okay. Linus is at 160%, but he's been doing decent. Wow, great, super low recovery with that up B from Anthony. Anthony has been doing so many tomahawk grabs. Arms come up from Linus, but another little bait there, going for the short hop back air. Anthony.
It's 3 stocks taken with 3 bears.
Playing very well.
Yeah.
Huge fan of Anthony so far.
Very, very clean. Dude is all over.
I've seen his success in brackets. Like, I've seen him do well in tournaments, but I haven't actually sat down and watched any of his sets, watched him play, and wow, I'm very impressed. How do you think the next game's going to go, Max?
It's all going to depend on, like, so I think Linus is probably going to character swap. I'm predicting a character swap from Linus, but I think Anthony's going to keep up his gameplay of, you know, just always being that one step ahead, because he did it so well the first game that I don't see why anything would change for the second one.
No. Okay. We're seeing a lot of different characters. Looks like Linus might go for the Roy.
Yeah.
He has played a lot of Roy. His Roy is scary. I wonder what stage they picked. I did miss it.
Back to PS2.
Back to PS2. Okay. Roy, a little bit, you know, a lot of Roy stuff. He wants to get a ridiculous kill off the side with either, you know, a dashback read with an F smash or doing some side B shenanigans. And one of the things is PS2 has a low ceiling. And I think if anyone's going to kill off the top, it's neither of them.
I would put it more in Cloud set.
Yeah, of course.
Roy's.
You know, Roy has that terrifying presence with some of his strongest moves killing off the side. But oh no,
that's gonna be the first stock. He's like,
the one thing I was saying is, you know, Anthony was always playing one step ahead, and he had such a good read on the way Linus played, and it never felt like in game one that Linus was able to catch up. And so here we are in game 2. Anthony doesn't have to change anything, and the matchup hasn't helped Linus at all. And so we'll have to see if Linus can catch up here, you know?
Is he going to be 3 for 3? Okay, so that's the last 3 charge cross slashes he's landed.
Oh my
going
gosh.
dolphin.
Facing the wrong way, buddy. You got to go towards the hole. All right, back air hitting there. Ledge trump, back air not hitting. He went for that twice. It didn't work both times. Linus catching the second one, getting the stock, and taunting.
Yes.
Big fan of the taunts. You know, not enough people do it. I don't even do it. I should start doing it more.
I'm going to start doing like the Waddy just shake my hand at the end of sets.
Don't do that. You're going to straight up make people mad at you as a person, not at you or your character in the game taunting. All right, dash back F smash. That's one of the things we talked about at the very start. And still killing off the side, you know. I guess you don't need a stage with weak side blast zones. He's just going to kill you no matter what. Wow, double weak nair off ledge. That was funny.
Yeah, he just kept Anthony from getting that backer he wanted so bad.
It looks like Linus has kind of figured it out, but it's going to be a scary, you know, trip to make this comeback. Nair one jab, not doing it. 2 side Bs, really good patience from Linus, despite being really rough here.
Run up F tilt.
Really big advantage for Linus. If he can figure out this one out and he can close this game, I think this third game is going to be really good for him. But stuff like that gets AnthonyIsntCool some extra damage.
And some limit, too.
Man, the air dodge reads. We're back into Tony territory.
Tony Town. Population, Linus and Tony.
Oh, my gosh.
Goes for the finishing touch. Are you kidding me?
Okay, he lives. I seen someone in the background put his hands on his head. I know you can't see the crowd in the back, but there's so many. And lot going on right now. This second set is so crazy.
The venue has stopped for this set.
Oh, the missed grab, just randomly throwing it out. Not going to do it.
We go to game 3.
Yeah, game 3. I think we're going to see the Roy again. AnthonyIsntCool. I've never seen him play another character besides Cloud. I think he's just going to sit down and do his best, I would hope. Game number 3. Going to be an exciting one. Looks like they're thinking about stages.
Yeah.
We might finally get a little switch here. Going to a funny song, Genova on, was that small battlefield or battlefield?
Normal battlefield.
Okay.
Yep, sticking with the Roy.
Pretty good for most sorties. I think maybe a little bit better for Cloud, especially since Anthony has been getting a lot of really good strings on platforms. So this might benefit Anthony a little bit, but oh, that transition.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to GooshiGaming.
Great
Big fan of that, yeah. This is crazy. You know, I really think this is, I tried talking to a couple people about this. I'm not sure what the right answer is, but in reference to characters that get gimped early and big blast zones.
Yep.
I feel like if you can consistently recover, if you have a good recovery like Palutena, you can just recover from anywhere, Pac-Man, stuff like that. Big blast zones should benefit you a lot more than someone like Cloud who could get gimped at any time. When you have 150% to work with and there are more chances to get gimped, I feel like maybe that would not be good for Cloud. Anyone at home want to have that discussion with me? I would love to. I really don't know. The people that I've asked have said, well, I don't know. So I feel like I'm right, but I'm curious to see what anyone else thinks. And so far, it is not working out for Tony. No. Anthony, he is down stock.
And he threw out another finishing touch there.
Yeah. That's the second time it didn't work, and Linus was able to punish it. It doesn't take much for Linus to pin down some of these habits. You know, the second game, it didn't start out well. Couple of switch gears, and Linus was back on top, had a huge lead, made the comeback, and this third game is 100% Linus' favor. We are seeing great adaptation. That's the word for it. And by adaptation, I mean jab, jab, nair.
Jab, jab, nair.
Sometimes you just got to push buttons.
Yes.
I'm giving Linus so much credit, but it's Roy. It looks kind of silly, you know, sometimes.
He's like an MMA fighter, you know. You're just checking your spacing.
Yep. Wow, okay. Bringing it back down to 2 stocks for both players. Anthony shaking his head. Side B not doing it.
No.
Ooh, good punish. Just the empty full hop of all things. You know, sometimes you see these empty hop baits, but never that much empty and bait.
No.
All right, Tony at the ledge, getting the back air, making a lot of reads.
The best he can here.
Back air F tilt, a little bit of a little schmixy. You know, that should be punishable, but when people are scared sitting in shield, it is completely true. Everything's positive if you're not a coward.
Exactly.
Everything is plus frames if you're not a little coward. And Linus, definitely not one of those. Doing really well here.
Getting a lot of mileage off the uppies, too.
Yeah, Anthony.
Even
Even
a little comeback here.
There it
with
is.
the limit cross slash, and now he's got the lead here.
Nodding his head. Really good read on that top platform.
He's getting so much mileage off that uppie out of shield.
Yeah, he is. Oh, going for the F smash.
Big man F smash.
Sometimes you just got to go for it, and that F tilt's going to do it. You didn't even need F smash.
Yeah.
There's a taunt.
Oh, there it is, too.
Crowd going crazy for Linus. Everyone loves Linus. He's a cool guy.
Nice, cool dude.
You know, he's
Anthony,
the classic.
But Anthony, it's in his name.
Yeah, Linus is just the big name. You know, he's the guy that's been on PR. He's a cool guy. He's absolutely amazing in doubles. And
I would say Anthony isn't cool.
Yeah. I kind of walked into that when I set you up, so you're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is last stock, and Linus is actually in a pretty big disadvantage. Everyone's okay. Couple of fairs off stage. Ooh. There was no snap there. He got the reverse, but Anthony, sometimes when you see such a ridiculous misplay, you're just not ready to punish it.
And the back air is going to do it, and Anthony isn't cool. Takes it.
Cage's coming in for the big hug, popping off so hard. Someone in a green polo also popping off. Shout out to Anthony getting such a big win. I'm seeing crossed arms, shaking heads. I'm seeing pop-offs. Such a split crowd today. I'm really liking this.
It's a great energy in here.
Yeah,
it's a real good energy.
There are definitely like some. It's very clear that certain little posses, little cliques, going for certain players. And now we have Lavish,
Mr. Best Dressed himself.
Yeah, huge fan of the fashion guy. We're going to get some Twitter clips today.
Oh, we're getting plenty.
Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyways, shout out to Gooshi, you know, letting me sit on here and say words. Yeah. Joined by Gamer Dad, a.k.a. Maximus31 on Twitter.
Love this man.
We are going to also give a shout out to Replay Cafe.
Yeah.
Huge venue in SDD. Here we are.
Yeah, they do Smash Weeklies every Sundays from 2 to 7, and then FGC Weeklies for, you know, the other fighting game players on Fridays from 7 to 10.
Yeah, we need more FGC Weeklies. You guys have to support that. I want other fighting games to grow. Speaking of people that I want to grow, Gooshi. I want him to be huge. I want him to be big.
Give him your money.
Yeah, give him your money. Give him your follows. Speaking of money,
you know,
I have good news for you guys at home. Normally, when you want to support Gooshi, it's a certain amount of money. For the entire month of September,